Hello, Mr. Wellman. My name is Kwon. Today, I will introduce you about the spiral homework on YouTube. So, there's three versions. The first one is the outward spiral, and the second one is the inward spiral, and the last one is the challenge. So, I'm going to introduce about how can I do the outward spiral. First, the three lines. This is my codes. These are my codes, and the first three lines are the same. So let's not just import the turtle for the screen and put the name for the turtle one. So everything starts from here. Definition. I make a definition about the outward function, and then I think about the outward spiral. It starts in the center, inside of the spiral, and then it spread out to the, and then it ends in the outside, in the most outside side of the spiral. So, my idea is about to draw a square inside and make it bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it end outside of the spiral. So, it will change it. So, I start with the idea about making a square first. So, this is my idea for E entrance for Alice FED. So, these three lines is to make a square, just a normal square. But the normal square isn't enough for this homework, so I have to decide about the length of the square. The length of the square is changing and is increasing, so I use this one. The first length is A, which is the input of the user, and the B is the change of the length. So put it A plus B. So with the for E, so that it's isn't enough. So I use the for E erase C to make it happen, to make this function happen again and again and again. So plus B plus B plus B C times. So this is my example, sample run. And yes, it's going outside. So that is my spiral. And then I decide to go to the inward spiral. Well, it's not this one. I have to find it. Oh, here. Yes, and so this is the inward spiral. The first four lines is nothing different from the four lines from the outer world. But then I try to do the inward Python just the same like the outward. So I will at first I don't do these guys. I just do it right like this outward. I just do like the outward. And then I just change the A equal to A minus B. But I cannot get the right answer, because I realized that if I just do just the same as the outward, just changing the positive of these guys to the negative, it cannot be happen, because the A, which when the A is less than 0, it will become the outward. It will not become the inward. The idea about the inward spiral is to make the square smaller and smaller. So when A is smaller than 0, it will become the outward. Well, so I will have to put conditional function, if and else, to this inward pattern. So I make it if A is equal or bigger than 0. So just use the square. And else everything is under condition, which is else A to less than 0. So I just bring nothing. So achievement Podu. So here is gonna inward. And yet Done. Not so hard. And I change to the challenge one. And then I change to challenge one. And the first four lines just like the same as the two guys. The idea about the challenge is to make an inward first, and then after the inward we will make the outward. So the A must first be bigger than 0, and then it will be less than 0. So by coincidence I have made the challenge file first, and then I will make the inward second. By mistake, I have made the challenge first. Well, so it's even simpler than the inward function. So this is my code, this is my idea, and this is my sample. Well, it's going inside, and inside. So after C time, it becomes the outward. It's going outside. Oh, so that is happened. So that is how it's happened. So there is one more question about the difference in the negative and the positive length. Well, my idea before I try this on the sample run is that if we change positive to the negative length, if we change the sign of the function, the outward become the inward and the inward become the outward. So I try it on my outward first. This one. I will make this guy a little bigger because I think that it will become the inward, so I will make the first line bigger. I just fine, that is okay. But it's okay? Oh yeah. Save it. Then run. Yeah. Now the outwards become the inward. Funny. So how about we try with the inward? Let's see. Because I think that the inward word will become the. Oh my god, this is a challenge. Okay, so we try it too. So this is a challenge one. Okay, save it and run. Outward, definitely. Way too long. I make it smaller again, and then I make the loops to 8 times, so it will be faster. Oh yeah, definitely. So we will see that if it will become the inward again. I don't think so. So it's drawing the outward spiral, but it stopped right here, so it does not draw an inward spiral again. So the challenge, if we change the positive into the negative length in the challenge Python file, it will destroy this homework. Well, definitely, because if we put this into minus b, it will become a equal to a plus b, so it will become the outward, definitely. Oh, okay, so I put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Okay, so this one is just one guys we haven't tried. So that guy is the inward. So just like the same first two pies. This one is become from inward become outward. So I will try to decrease the first length. So, well, okay, yeah, and then we put it to positive. Yeah. Okay, and 16 is too long for me, so why not 8? Okay, how I could remember. So put on it. Yeah, and become the outward. Beautiful. So my presentation end is near. Thank you for listening.